course, I didn't think it was important to tell my wife when the dog got up and started walking after I found him drained of blood. All is well that ends well, and I didn't want to make a business trip any more unpleasant. I chalked it up to a hallucination induced by the stress at work. The night shift was always hard on me. In retrospect, the biggest indicator that I had was the look on my boss's face when I asked him if I could change my shift from 10 to 6 to 9 to 5. The sunrise isn't that big of a deal for most people, but it was driving me crazy. Stress, I told him. Stress, I told myself. Anyway, no one really cares at a warehouse. In fact, they cared so little that almost no one noticed when one by one employees would take a day off and return asking for the 9 to 5 shift. I certainly tried not to. When my wife returned, I thought about asking her to stay away. I thought about going to a hotel for a night and ending it. But I needed to see her. I needed the only person whose opinion I valued to tell me vampires aren't real. It was a few days after I saw her blood-drained body that reality hit me. A few days after I drove a stake through my own heart, I found myself drowning in my own fluids. The stench of garlic burned into my nose and throat like the first moments of a life-changing vomit, the likes of which are followed by the words, "I'll never drink again." The one person whose opinion and safety mattered the most had this to say to me as she pressed the stake deeper into my chest cavity and filled my lungs with garlic. The thing about vampires is they don't die, actually. So you'll have plenty of time to explain how this happened. And that is the end to the Creepypasta tale, Vampires Aren't Real, by the user Knowssleep. Yeah, I actually talked to the guy. He's quite nice. He's a great guy, yeah. You should head on to Reddit to check out his other stories. He has tons of them and they're all good. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, maybe a comment, and if you don't want to miss out on more, you might as well subscribe. And thank you all for sticking around to the end. Rain away. Have a wonderful day.